Welcome back everyone, I hope your day is proceeding well. My name is Nick with another review type thing on the ZX Spectrum. This one's called KONAMI'S GOLF, published by Imagine Software in 1986. A few weeks ago we already reviewed KONAMI'S Tennis, which is, well, average. So let's see how they get on with golf, which might be a little bit more difficult. So 1-player stroke play, 2-player stroke play or 2-player match play. I'm the only person here, so that whittles it down to 1-player stroke play. Hooray! Now in this golf game there's 9 holes, where as you would imagine you have to select your club. There's a power gauge that goes backward and forward and a map to the left, well to the right I should say, there as well. Okay, right, so let's try and work this out. So there's my little cross there you see on the right, that's what I'm going to aim it towards. Then by doing up, I think after that we select what type of shot there is. Oops, we went straight. There's a golf club there. Let's go for a 1 wood. That's probably better. 1W. Now, this energy bar looks a bit like the speed thing in Daily Times Decathlon, and we should knock this to the park. Boomer. There it goes. Well, that's quite cool. I do like that. That's quite a good animation. Where is it going, though? It's in the rough. Curses. Right, so what's a good club to hit out of the rough? Trees don't look too bad. I do like the perspective, so immediately this has started off a little bit better than I thought it would do. Let's aim it there. It's hole 1, you see on the right there. Par 4, that means we've got 4 shots, and there's the distance. The instructions does say, let's knock this out first. Come on, I've got to get biggest whack as possible. Let's go. Oh dear, didn't go too far. The instructions do tell you how long each club will go for, but the wind is a factor you'll see on the right too. And then when you get to the green, it's all about putting. So 76 metres. We're going to use, what can we use? We'll go straight. There's hook shots as well. I don't know why you'd use those. Just keep putting it straight. I suppose there's a bit of a wind. Make an allowance there. It's 5 metres wind going with us. Yeah, it's an interesting game this so far. I think it could get frustrating. Let's go for a 6 iron. That can go about 135 yards. So what do we want? About half. That hasn't actually made it to the green. So we've already had, how many shots we had? Enough. I wouldn't mind if this goes in really. There's no editor on this game, but that doesn't matter. Haven't reviewed too many golf games on the Spectrum. I think this might be the first one. Reviewed a few on the Commodore Amiga, of course. It's doing an okay job. I prefer this to the tennis game, but whether I'll play this a lot, I don't know. Right, and the green, you see there's arrows going down. That to take where the slope lies. Now I think this is where it might start getting frustrating, folks. Yes, right, 1. Should get that in there, shouldn't I? Boom. Come on, go in. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. That's a bogey, so 1 over par. That's not too bad. Right, the next one. We need to knock it over these woods with these well laid out trees. So where can I aim it, really? Now, this is the thing where you think, should I just try and boot it over the top, or should I just play an approach shot? We'll go for boot it over the top. Let's hope it clears it. There it goes. Where's that going? Oh, it's gone in a bunker. That was unfortunate. So we should have done a little bit to the right there. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC. This golf course is called the Carne Country Club. There's only 1 course on the whole of the tape, and there's only 9 holes. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do all 9 holes here. We'll do a few until I get frustrated or just throw the computer out the window. Whatever happens first. Right, I shouldn't have done 1 wood there. I selected the wrong club. That's not going to go in. Yeah, see, look, we're stuck in the sand with that worm, it looks. What's a worm doing in the bunker? If you know, let me know. Maybe it's a sandworm, like that one in June. But really, you need a sandwich, which you selected. Please go in the hole. Go in the hole. It hasn't. It's gone right over the top. Now, this game will be a lot more fun in 2-player. I'm the only one here. There's no championship mode here, so it's lacking there. They could have done that versus the computer, so it's just you hacking your way across. I do like the layout of this. The map to the right's a nice touch, and then the main play to the left. As golf games go, on my limited review of them, it's quite good. I've been meaning to review Nick Faldo's golf for a while. That is on the list. If you've got a favourite one, then let me know, and I'll put it in the comment sections below if I can try and avoid not coughing to death here. Yes, right, so come on, please go in. Sand wedge. It's very easy to select the wrong club here. Right, I want about a 3rd. Yeah, this is hole number 2, par 4. How many shots have I had so far? Probably 1,000,002. Yeah, that hasn't worked either, has it? Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed now. But the longer you play that, if you can take it, the more skills you would have. If you was into golf back in the day, this was 1986. I think this would have been quite a good one to have. I think the first golf game I sort of like really played was Microprose Golf on the Commodore Amiga. I do like that music at the end, but the what do we do here? The green's always the same, more or less. Let's put it to the side. Right, let's see what we've learned here. So 1 wood, boot it as far as we possibly can. The wind is 6 meters against us. Hopefully that's good and doesn't go in the rough. Okay, that isn't bad. Now we could just like cut the corner a little bit. So it's 176 meters to the flag. What club does that? Probably a 3 iron, possibly, or maybe a 4 iron. Right, okay. 4 iron and do it. Give that a whack. That doesn't go on very well. Well, that's alright as well. So this is a par 4 also. So in theory, if it's a real golf game, I chip it onto the green and then putt it. So it's all about, can Nick do a good chip? Hopefully. The chips are down. The trees are quite good graphics, although they are copy and pasted in, aren't they? I don't think they're going to get too involved in this. Be interested to see if there's any... Oh, go in. Oh, right over the top. Be interested to see if there's any water in this at all that turns up. The bunkers, they could have done yellow for the sand, but they seem to be green anyway. Putting is a big problem on this. Little one, yeah. See, look. If you saw this in real life, the person was just drunk. Oh man, get me out of here. Get me out of. Oh, look, right. The caddy needs a punch. Go in. Good at last. Oh man, I'm never going to be a top golfer. Right, so on this one, we need to get to that little island. I think first of all, judge that, and then get across. This is a par 5, so they think this is quite a tricky one. I'm 11 over par according to that top left bit. Right, okay. What could possibly go wrong? No water in this one either. We're just in the woods again. I don't know. These golf courses where you've got to walk through the woods, so I don't think there is too many like that, is it? It's just a fairway and then a green. This golf club looks a little bit like, I don't know, like a leaf blower. Away it goes. That's the best animation in the game. And it hasn't made it to that green bit I was aiming for. It's made it for the rough. It never says if it's light rough or deep rough. It's just rough. Are you rough enough? Hanging tough. I don't think we're going to do all 9 holes here. I see we're on the hole 4. Maybe we'll just do one more after this, depending on how I'm feeling. Right, I don't think this is going to go very far, is it? No, look at that. We're in the woods. We're in squirrel territory. This is looking bad. Who planted those trees? Someone with OCD. They're in a perfect row. Are they trees or are they just... I don't know what they are. Possibly. Looks like a firework just about to go off. Please get to the other side. Pitching wedge. Get there. It's pitched over the trees and it's in the rough the other side. Oh man. There's a little worm there in the bunker again. What is that graphic? Make that bunker yellow. Mellow yellow. 92 meters. So what does that... There's my finger. It's a pitching wedge sort of territory, really. Or we could go for a... Yeah. Pitching wedge and give it a full whack. Hopefully that goes in. Go in! In! No, it didn't go in, did it? If you've got a hole-in-one in any of these holes, let me know. There might be a cheat available to make the ball go further. But my putting is abysmal. Go in! Ugh, curses blast. A lot of golf games are annoying, to tell you the truth. Diddly diddly dee. It reminds me of like Hyper Sports or Daley Thompson Super Test, that music there. Shall we do this? Let's just do this one. Hole 5. We'll just do this one, then we'll get out of it. Or shall we? Shall we skedaddle? Right, we'll do this one. Don't know why. This is like this is getting a little bit addictive for me now, this game. Please go over the bunk. I'm going all between 2 of them with the greatest of skills. We're free ironing. Go between them. Go between them. It's on the green. It's... Oh, look at that. One shot onto the green. Par 3. I suppose this one it is possible to get a hole in one. This is for a birdie. Watch the birdie. No. Well, let's see if I can par at least a hole. I'm still not confident, although it's right about 2 inches away. Oh, look at that. Golf's not my bag, baby. Is that going to go? Oh, man, look. Look, exit. I need to get out of here. Get me out of this golf club. Double bogey. Look at that. It's a great first shot. Got me onto the green and it all went pants. God. Hole 6. Shall we just do this one? I know I said the last one was the last one. The last one's the last one. Let's just do this one. Then we're definitely out of here. Right, this is definitely my last shot. We're not doing all 9 holes. This is it. We'll give it some chances. So there's 4 bunkers. Look like they're filled with oil from here. Why did they make that black? Yellow. Because they got that on the energy bar, right? Please, into the rough again. I think I might have hooked that in error. There's the green at the top of the hill. We need to knock it over those 2 bunkers filled with swamp goo. And then we will be there. Come on. Straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. The best thing about golf is all the terrible clothes you get to wear. Those checkered trousers, the shoes. Yeah, good stuff. And you get to wear 1 glove. Bit like Michael Jackson. Why did Michael Jackson never play golf? He was always wearing 1 glove. He would have been quite interesting on the golf course. I don't know what the record is for going round here, the closest, quickest you can do it on, but it's not going to happen today. As I say, I've got Nick Faldo's golf on the list. If you know any other golf games, put that in the comment section below on the ZX Spectrum. I'll add it in, we might come to it, and that'd be good to compare it to this one. I would like to see some guns or a car go across. 8 iron. Let's judge this to perfection. This is going in. It's going in. It's not in. And as we know, my putting is terrible. This is a par 4. I mean, this arrow isn't the most precise thing to line. Oh, that was the closest yet. You see it sloping back forward, this green. That's going to go in. Bogey. So I'm good for bogeys. I think I'll get better as it goes on. So this game, it does golf well, I would say, for an 8-bit ZX Spectrum. I'm not overly keen on it, but as I say, it does what it's set out to do quite well, so I can't fault it for that. So it's okay, this game, and this comes from a man that hasn't reviewed any other ZX Spectrum golf games. But anyway, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was KONAMI'S Golf, published by Imagine Software in 1986. Got any comments about this game, similar game, golf, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. Always more than welcome. It's all about having friendly chat and easing stress, or that's what I like to try and head out towards to do anyway. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.